China. Has tea. The British. Give it to me. Random Chinese peasant gets into power. Hundreds of thousands of deaths. The deadly leap. Norway flag in 1100. Norway flag in 1444. John Lennon writing the third verse of Getting Better. This is when the wife being section comes in. The Soviet Army. The White Death. A 5-foot tar second mild-mannered Finn. Napoleon III's birthday on the 20th of April. Hitler's birthday on the 20th of April. I finally found it. After 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. The Nazis never had a chance of winning. 13-year-old historians. Nia. What if you wanted to go to heaven? But the Pope said, whoever orders the attack on Rome will be excommunicated. So you found a Jewish officer to give the order to attack instead. John Harvey Kellogg seeing people eating yogurt rather than administering it via an enema. Yes. We are dropping bread from those aircrafts. B. Bombs. R. E. A. D. Me watching Moana. With the knowledge that Maui died in a literal dinner with teeth. War depicted as action-packed and epic and pop culture. Actual soldiers for most of history. Never saw a battlefield. Already dead from attrition. Modern soldiers. Hours of intense boredom. 20 seconds of pure panic. What the hell am I even shooting at? McDonald's right on the base. Promise you won't cry. I promise. The Red Baron was shot down 103 years ago today. I won't cry. Germany and the USSR arguing who destroyed Poland more. When a Russian or Serb talks to you, a Bulgarian, about Cyrillic and Slavic Orthodox cultural heritage, do not cite the deep magic to me which I was there when it was written. Popular. Gaming addiction. Good grades. Funny. When you make war against the USA wins and occupy your country, but you can stay on the Japanese throne and be 10-0 until your death 1989. Wow, it sure is a good day to fly on this April 21st, 1918. Japan. March 1933. I did not care for the League of Nations. Having birthdays right next to each other. Hitler. Lenin. Queen Elizabeth II. Wake up. Remember France still exists. Day ruined. Charles Darwin. Discovering and breeding forms negative effects on offspring. Already having kids with your first cousin. Are you two friends? Alexander the Great. Yes. Diogenes. No. Person who speaks a language other than Greek. Is this a barbarian? How to be a man of culture 101. Today is Rome's birthday. Happy birthday, Rome. You're Norse. So you must be great at raiding monasteries. You just insulted my entire race of people. But yes. Carthage. Are you two friends? Numides. Yes. Rome. No. God please. Not London. Hello sir. Where am I? Roanoke in 1590. Abax stepping down from the position of Sultan in 1250. Aight. I'm my head out. Just to declare himself Sultan again in 1254. Never mind. I'm back. Surrendered crusaders who think that they will get executed after the fall of Jerusalem. Saladin who spared them instead. Criminals. I'm gonna pay you $100 to go to Australia. The Roman Empire. Whatever the f*** Mussolini was trying to do. Me. World War II memes. Memes about other historical eras. Sweden wants your stuff. Panic. Your navy is powerful, so they can't cross the sea. Calm. It's the Little Ice Age, so the sea freezes over and they can march across it. Panic. Roman Empire. Holy Roman Empire. You're a history buff, so you like World War II. You just insulted my entire race of people. But yes. Don't worry. Your vote will count. Protestants. Mary I. Great Britain. Labeling German products with made in Germany to show their bad quality. The German products becoming much more successful than the British products. The greatest minds are struggling to create a convenient and practical table for all chemical elements. Mendeleev. Civilians during the Civil War watching battles where soldiers died while having picnics. People in 2000 simultaneously fly both the USA and CSA flags on their trucks. Time traveling USA and CSA soldiers. Visible confusion. Visible confusion. The British when Canada and Australia want independence. The British when British Raj and 13 colonies want independence. The Third Reich is depicted in Nazi propaganda. How it turned out. April 20th. Hitler was born. Columbine High School Massacre. April 21st. Queen Elizabeth II was born. Rome was founded. You defend Prussia from half of Europe in the 7 Years' War. Your descendants capitulate to the French in a matter of weeks. France before the 18th century. We invaded almost all of West Europe in just a few years. Give us all your resources or be invaded. France in the 18th century. Mama help me. The revolutionaries are raiding our palace again. The Americans are not paying us back our money. And I lost my baguette. Joins historical discussion. Presents argument in coherent manner. Provides accurate and credible resources. Happily listens to responses from others. South Africa in the late 20th century. Reject progress. Return to racism. Mad Jack Churchill was member of the British forces that fought in Europe in World War II. He killed a Nazi with his longbow, captured 42 Germans with a sword, and played the bagpipes to rally his men into battle. The past is now. Old man. When you have your own religion, but the Hindus adopt you anyway. German military advisors in China. Japanese soldiers invading China. The Nazis. The Brazilian army holding off hundreds of their soldiers. 3 men. Tibet. China. Hey. Please don't sit on me. China. Tibet. The British Empire, after seeing an uninhabited island in the middle of nowhere. And so, I expand my Dan. Everyone. China is the worst because of the Tiananmen Square massacre. Mexico in 1968. The Japanese after Portuguese merchants turn up with guns. I gotta get one of those. Trade offer. I receive. A genocidal crisis. You receive. A strongly worded letter. Alright. We are losing against the USSR badly. Any suggestions? Wait and strike. Keep attacking. We could retreat. When you name a ship invincible, and it sinks in 90 seconds. Are you two friends? France. Yes. Algeria. No. You are without a doubt the worst Catholic I've ever heard of. But you have heard of me. They don't know we are going to land in Normandy. Persia. Just a little bit to the left. Alexander the Great. I don't think you have the facilities for that big man. Edith Ann. Take off the Star of David. And go underground in Nazi Germany. Go to Maria Niederall. A person suggested by your friend. She directs you to the Office of Racial Affairs. She directs you to the Office of Racial Affairs. The person at the Office of Racial Affairs gives you instructions on a scheme to make a fake identity, and it saves your life. The war will be over by Christmas. They never said which Christmas. NKVD once again entering Poland in 1944 like. Did Dionysius. Brazilian military invading the Emperor's palace. Emperor Pedro II. With bags and a boat. Ready to flee the country. I hope you enjoyed these memes. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all the other that YouTubers say to do. See you next time.